Dear students, in this session, I am going to explain about the latitudinal gradient in diversity. So, already we know that what is biodiversity. So, biodiversity means the variation of life at various levels of biological organization. So, this diversity gradient in latitudinal ranges. So here the diversity not uniform throughout the world. Biodiversity is not uniform throughout the world. So it vary different types of latitudinal or tropical regions. So here, an increasing diversity from poles to equator. The diversity increasing from poles to the equator. So here, majority of species are concentrated in the tropics and subtropical regions. That means, so the different types of species are concentrated and they can exhibit diversity in the tropics and subtropical regions. So tropics and subtropical regions are the areas which the abundant sources are available. So here the lower altitudes have more diversity than the higher latitudes. Lower latitudes have more diversity than the higher altitudes. So here we can observe an example. So here Colombia, New York, Greenland, these are the places which are consist of different types of birds. So, Colombia, the 0 latitude. So, here 1400 number of types of birds are there in the Colombia. So, here the latitude is 0. That means lower latitude. Next one, New York consists 105 number of types of birds. So, New York is in the 41 degrees latitude. So, we can observe the variation here. Lower latitude consists higher diversity of birds and higher latitudes have lower diversity of latitudes. So, the number is decreased from lower latitude to the higher latitude. So as well as here Greenland consists of 56 number of types of birds which is in the 71 degrees latitude. So here when the latitudes are increased, the diversity of species will decreased. When latitudes are increased, the diversity of species are decreased. So when the latitudes are decreased, the diversity of species are increased. So this is the example of greater diversity in the lower altitudes have more diversity than the higher latitudes. So actually the tropics or tropical regions have higher diversity. So the diversity in the tropics, there are three types of regions are there. So first one, latitudes are undisturbed for millions of years. Latitudes are undisturbed for millions of years. So this long time is favorable to evolutionary time. So it had long evolutionary time when latitudes are not disturbed, or latitudes are undisturbed for millions of years. So this long period had long evolutionary time. This long evolutionary time available for the speciation. Second reason, tropical climates are more constant. Tropical climates, temperature, wind, water sources, minerals, etc. So these are all included in the climates. So here the tropical climates are more constant. That means they are not disturbed or they are not changed. So that's why these constant climates are promotes the niche specialization. Here niche means a particular area which is the organisms are living there. That means the living organisms living in a particular area, that area is called niche. Next one, natural resources are abundant. Natural resources like water, solar energy, minerals, wind, etc. So these are all natural resources. So the abundance of natural resources are in the tropical regions. There is higher productivity occur. So if we take an example, so plants utilize solar energy, water and minerals to the photosynthesis process. So in this process plants prepare food themselves, and this food is exchanged one trophic level to the next trophic level. So here these natural resources are abundant in which regions? So there is a greater productivity occur. So these are the three regions for greater biodiversity in the tropics. These are the three reasons for greater biodiversity in the tropics.